Palantir Technologies just dropped some eye-popping numbers in their latest earnings report. We're talking 30% surge in sales, exploding customer demand, and a free cash flow that nearly tripled net income. Yep, you heard that right. But wait, there's more. The company is forecasting even bigger numbers for Q4, and with a new tariff war looming thanks to Donald Trump's announcement, Palantir might just skyrocket to $170 before you can possibly even say, artificial intelligence. But let's break it all down: Palantir's explosive growth, the impact of Trump's tariffs, and whether the market will implode on Monday. Palantir's latest quarter was nothing short of a mic drop. The company posted a 30% year-over-year surge in sales, thanks to the AI revolution that's sweeping across industries like a tidal wave of ones and zeros. What's driving the demand? AI is eating the world, companies are scrambling to integrate AI, and Palantir's artificial intelligence platform, AIP, is like the Swiss Army knife they didn't know they needed. It's helping businesses automate, predict, and optimize everything, from defense strategies to supply chains. The U.S. military and intelligence agencies are like throwing money at Palantir like it's the only vendor at a Pentagon bake sale. Why? Because national security is no joke, and Palantir's software is a game-changer. Commercial adoption is soaring. Palantir isn't just a defense darling anymore. Private companies, from healthcare to finance to logistics, are hopping on the AI bandwagon, realizing that data is the new oil, and Palantir is the best refinery in town. Palantir's revenue growth in the United States alone was massive. The company has quickly become Uncle Sam's favorite tech wizard, securing contracts that boosted its domestic revenue growth to new heights. Here's why: the U.S. government loves Palantir because, frankly, they don't have a better option. It's like trying to find a better coffee than Starbucks at the airport. Good luck. Companies in the U.S. are catching on to the fact that Palantir's AI solutions aren't just hype, they're essential. Imagine trying to run a race while blindfolded. That's what businesses are doing without AI. As AI adoption skyrockets, Palantir's customer base has exploded, including multiple Fortune 500 companies signing on. Palantir reported a free cash flow of $435 million, nearly tripling its net income. Translation: Palantir is swimming in cash. This is important for 3 reasons. It means they don't need to raise money, no dilution for shareholders. Check. They can invest in growth aggressively. Want more R&D? They got it. Want better software? Done. It's proof they're not a cash-burning startup anymore. Unlike some tech companies that spend money like an influencer on a shopping spree, Palantir is actually generating serious profits. Palantir isn't slowing down anytime soon. The company expects Q4 revenue between $767 million to $771 million and an adjusted income of around $300 million. Why is that a big deal? It shows insane momentum. Revenue growth keeps accelerating, meaning demand isn't slowing down. It positions them for a major breakout. If they hit those numbers, Palantir could go parabolic in early 2025. It sets the stage for potential dividends or buybacks. With this level of profitability, don't be surprised if they start rewarding investors in new ways. CEO Alex Karp basically came out and said, "This is only the beginning." That's like Tom Brady saying he's just warming up after winning 5 Super Bowls. By the way, if you are benefiting from the content so far and want more like this, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications bell, and comment the word more. Just go ahead and type the word more so I know. Now that you've commented, let's continue. What makes Palantir different? They don't just build software. They build what customers need. Palantir doesn't wait for customers to tell them what to build. They anticipate needs before businesses even realize they have them. They're obsessed with execution. While competitors are still figuring out how to integrate AI, Palantir is already rolling out solutions that work today. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room: Trump's tariffs. Trump just announced massive tariffs that are about to shake up global trade. The market freaked out, possibly dropping like a rock before closing for the weekend. But here's the key, Palantir is perfectly positioned to benefit. Why? Government spending will rise. When security and geopolitical risks go up, Palantir gets more contracts. More AI adoption. Companies will need better AI-driven supply chain and risk management. Palantir is the leader here. Palantir thrives in uncertainty. While other stocks crash, Palantir could surge as a defensive AI play. Will the market survive Monday's massacre? What happened? The market was crushed on Friday, but it only stopped because trading hours ended. Investors possibly went home for the weekend shocked, confused, and possibly crying into their tea. Now possibly, everyone has the weekend to digest the consequences of Trump's tariff announcement. So what happens Monday? If panic sets in, the market could see another brutal drop. However, stocks like Palantir might actually surge, as investors look for safe havens in an uncertain economy. With Trump's tariff war announcement, markets are about to experience a level of chaos not seen since the last time he tweeted something market moving at 3 a.m. So, what does this mean for Palantir? The stock market crashed, but only because the market closed. Traders barely had time to react before the closing bell rang. If there's one thing markets hate, it's uncertainty. And guess what tariffs bring? Uncertainty, plus a side of economic anxiety. Two things could happen: full-blown panic mode, if investors wake up Monday morning, sip their overpriced oat milk lattes, and realize that Trump's tariff war could spark inflation, the market could tank again. If traders remember that AI and defense companies thrive in uncertain times, stocks like Palantir might buck the trend and soar while the rest of the market burns. If history has taught us anything, governments start spending big when things get messy. In times of war, uncertainty, or economic instability, Palantir's government and military contracts could thrive. If trade war tensions escalate, defense spending is near guaranteed to rise, and Palantir is at the top of that food chain. Immigration policies, border security, and national defense will be front and center, all areas where Palantir dominates. Now, let's talk about the real prize, Palantir potentially hitting $170. Why $170 isn't crazy? Palantir is growing at breakneck speed, with AI adoption booming. Revenue projections for Q4 are off the charts, and Palantir is likely to beat expectations. Free cash flow is at an all-time high, meaning the company isn't just making money, it's like printing it. Government reliance on Palantir is only increasing, especially as security concerns ramp up. What needs to happen for $170? Q4 earnings need to be another blockbuster, which seems likely. AI adoption must continue skyrocketing, which it is. Institutional investors need to pile in, and let's be honest, they love a strong balance sheet. The market needs to stabilize, or at least favor AI stocks as a defensive play. If all these factors align, Palantir could explode past $100 quickly, and $170 isn't out of reach. It's our privilege that God, the creator of heaven and earth, will bless us abundantly, make us the head and not the tail if we love him and obey his commandments. Please acknowledge him in your plans and he will direct your paths. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6. Want more information? Check the description section. Alright beloved friends, that's the end for now. If you have watched until the end, drop a comment like this: I stayed until the end. Just comment that I stayed until the end. When I see this comment, I will give you a heart. There are 3 more important steps to build wealth. First, like this video, subscribe and then turn on the notifications bell. If you do this, you highly motivate me to continue bringing to you educative and transformative videos every week. Do not miss out on our future videos full of knowledge and wisdom. All I am asking is your subscription. Thanks for joining us today, your support is appreciated so much. Do not hesitate to share this video to help someone. I recommend that you watch the next video, subscribe to the channel and share your thoughts about today's video. Thank you, see you in the next video by God's grace, We love you, and blessings to you.